They're all pussies. Bitcoin's coming back.
Crypto.
People who are not panicking to make money now to buy crypto that it's tanked don't understand the world. You need to buy now. I don't even want property anymore. I'm going full crazy Mr. Blockchain now.
Yeah, it was always a hot dumpster fire.
Everyone had something to say. But while they were yelling, something much bigger was at play. It all started with one number flashing across every screen. Bitcoin exploded past 40,000 for the first time in history. Crypto influencers swarmed Twitter, screaming we entered a new era. Coins doubled, then tripled, and finally straight up. People quit their jobs, celebs launched tokens, photos were selling for millions, even broke college kids were flexing their Lambos. It felt unstoppable. It felt different, and for a while, it was. But beneath all the hype, a storm was brewing. A couple of words kept on getting repeated. 3 words that sounded harmless, hopeful even. This time's different.
This time is different.
This time is different.
This time is different.
That was the lie. The lie that built the bubble. The lie that blinded everyone. Because just 16 months later, that same lie emptied millions of wallets. May 12, 2022. Terra Luna, a coin that was supposed to be safe, collapsed overnight, down over 99%. Billions were gone. Bitcoin nosedived. Millions of dreams shattered. So here's the real question. If this time was different, why did it end like every time before it? Crypto always followed the same pattern. Prices go up, everyone gets rich. Then it all crashes and people lose everything, over and over again. And every time, they swear they won't. And now in 2025, they're saying this time is different. So the real question isn't if it ends the same way, but how deep the lie goes. Let's go back, not to 2021, but to 2013. Bitcoin just crossed $1,000. The headlines were ecstatic. Forums buzzed with the same message. This is it. Bitcoin is going mainstream. It's never coming down. Spoiler alert, it crashed hard. 85.8%. Then it happened again in 2017. Bitcoin soared to $20,000. It's the flippening. Ethereum will overtake Bitcoin. The future is now. Then another 83.3% crash. Fast forward to 2021, Bitcoin peaked at 69,000. Same headlines, same promises, and this time, it was the super cycle.
The super cycle.
Bitcoin super cycle.
Macro bullish super cycle.
The magical idea that the market would go up forever. But once again, boom, crash, pain, tears. Down 77.1%. These crashes, they're not bugs, they're features. It isn't chaos, it's a script. And everyone's reading from the same one, whether they know it or not. Let me break it down for you. Year 1, whales quietly buy the safest crypto, and everyone else thinks crypto is dead. Year 2, safe cryptos start climbing, and we all think it's just a bounce. Year 3, the market explodes. Greed hits, and we think we're back. It's the bull run. Year 4, everything crashes, and we think the dip is temporary. And by the end of year 4, the market bottoms, and we think it's over, and we leave. We hate crypto. But guess what? The cycle doesn't care. It starts again. The cycle isn't just about price. It's about time. Bitcoin's peak is triggered by the cycle every 4 years, like clockwork. 2013, 2017, 2021, and next, 2025. The script doesn't just repeat, it's scheduled. And if you follow it closely, you'll start to see the hands pulling the strings. This isn't random. It isn't chaos. It's a game board. And just like any game with big money on the line, the house always wins. Unless you start playing like the house. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Before you can play the game, you need to understand the players. Because they're not here to win with you. They're here to win off you. Crypto isn't just an investment space. It's a battlefield. And every battlefield, has its tribes. Some wear orange hats, some wear unicorn shirts, and some bark like Shiba Inus. And each tribe believes they've found the Holy Grail. But what if I told you they're all right, just not for very long? So let's break it down, tribe by tribe, who they are, when they're right, and most importantly, when they start fooling themselves. And first up, the OG believers, the ones who've been shouting Bitcoin fixes this since 2009. Bitcoin maxis are the old school warriors. To them, Bitcoin is like gold. If gold could send emails. They think everything else is garbage, and for most of the cycle, they're actually right.
This is garbage. This is garbage. Euros are going to zero. The yen's going to zero. The Chinese currency is going to zero. It's all going to zero against Bitcoin.
Bitcoin performs the best during the quiet early stages and the brutal bear markets. But here's the twist. When Bitcoin starts climbing again, these same calm, stoic hodlers, holding on for dear life, suddenly start turning into hype men. $1 million Bitcoin is coming. This time, it'll never crash. And that's your exit signal. Because when maxis get cocky, it's time to cash out. But Bitcoin maxis aren't the only tribe with tunnel vision. Next, we've got the techies, the coders, the builders, the tribe that believes crypto isn't just about money, it's about building the new internet. And the coins built on top, they're like apps. Some are useful, most are Angry Birds with better marketing. ETH maxis are the Silicon Valley wizards. Ethereum crashes harder, takes longer to recover, the flippening, yeah, any day now. It's been 8 years and counting. But if you think ETH maxis are stubborn, wait till you meet the treasure hunters, the gamblers, the early adopters who believe they found the next Bitcoin every single cycle. They're not here for blue chips, they're here for the moonshots. Say hello to the altcoin maxis. Altcoin maxis are the dreamers. They believe they found the one, the hidden gem no one's talking about, except every Telegram group on Earth. Last cycle it was Luna. Before that, BitConnect, ICX, and FTC. Don't remember those? Good. You're not supposed to. They went vertical for 6 months and then vanished like Vine or MySpace. It's like betting on a brand new app because one TikToker said it was the next Uber. Most of these don't even survive the bear market. Last and definitely least, when it comes to brain cells, we have the degenerates. People who wake up, see Fartcoin, and think, yeah, this is the one. It's gonna make me rich. No tech, no product, just vibes and memes. For them, it's not about investing. It's about spinning the slot machine and letting God take the wheel and praying for 1000x right before it gets rug pulled. Meme coins only go up when either everyone is bored or bored and rich. It's the last dopamine hit of the cycle, the last party before the lights go out. And it's always loudest right before the collapse. If your Uber driver is asking you how to buy Shiba Inu, run. By the way, if you've been part of all 4 tribes in one cycle, Bitcoin Maxi in January, ETH Bro in May, Altcoin Dreamer in October, and Meme Coin Degen in December, you're not alone. You officially earned your stripes. You're one of us. A true crypto veteran. Each tribe thinks they've cracked the code, but the truth is, the cycle doesn't reward loyalty. It doesn't care what tribe you're in. It rewards one thing, timing. Most people say don't try to time the market.
What it feels like to lose $10 million. That's correct.
And that's why most people lose. In stocks, that advice might work. Topic for another day. But in crypto, timing isn't optional. It's life or death. While retail investors, me and you, are out here forming cults, smart money, aka whales, are running a playbook. They don't marry coins, they date them. So let me show you exactly how whales play this game. It's a rotation, a cold, calculated relay race, where whales pass the baton and we chase air. Whales always start with Bitcoin. It's boring, it's big, it's safe. But that's why they like it. When everyone else is scared, they're buying. Before the headlines, before your favorite influencer, well, everyone else is calling it a trap. Whales? They call it shopping season. Once Bitcoin's done the heavy lifting, whales rotate to Ethereum. It's still big, but more exciting. Now the narratives come, DeFi, NFTs, AI, we start noticing. But whales? They're already moving on. By the time Ethereum hits CNBC, they're planning their next move. Now it's time for the safe but spicy bets. Solana, Cardano, XRP. Big enough to feel safe, small enough to explode. Influencers are going into hype mode, your cousin's buying Solana on his phone. We think it's the start. In reality, it's already halftime. And then, this is when the circus comes to town. Every coin has a mission. AI, gaming, green energy, world peace, whatever buzzword is hot. We lose our minds. We go all in. Whales? They're happy. This is what they've been waiting for. That's the moment when whales start dumping. Quietly, of course. And then, the last brain cell has left the market. Now slot machines are printing. Dog coins, frog coins, fart coins. Anything with a meme and a chart goes straight up. The casino is in full tilt. Everyone thinks they're a genius. And while we celebrate, whales already sold. Whales are long gone. The music stops, altcoins implode, down over 99%. Bitcoin survives, and the cycle resets. And we're left wondering, what happened again? And the brutal truth is, whales don't need us to lose money. They need us to feel like we're winning, right until they sell. That's the con. They're not just dumping tokens, they're selling dreams. And by the time you've realized it's a dream, they're already cashed out. So now you see how whales move their money. But why do normal people like us keep falling for the same trap every single time? For most of us, it's not because we're stupid, unlike the meme coin degens. It's not because we picked the wrong coin. It's because there's a little voice running the show upstairs. That one that panics when Bitcoin pumps. You missed it, you idiot. Buy now before it's too late. And that same voice that freaks out when it dips. Sell everything, it's going to zero, you moron. That voice, it's not your friend. It's not going to make you a millionaire. It's your lizard brain. That same ancient survival switch that helped cavemen dodge saber-toothed tigers. It now panics at a 10% dip. It wasn't built for charts, it was built for danger. And in crypto, survival mode, it makes you poor. That's why 90% of people buy high and sell low and wonder what happened. They don't have a plan, they don't have discipline, they just follow their feelings. But you're still watching. You're not like most people. And that gives you something 90% of people will never have. A real chance to make it. This isn't just another crypto cycle, it's your time. Because in this game, you don't need to be early on everything. You just need to be right when it counts. This is your shot. Nail it, and you're the one they talk about. So you've got two choices. Keep playing the game on hard mode, chasing hype, or start speedrunning this market with actual knowledge. Join the crypto speedrunners by liking, subscribing, and dropping a comment about the crypto cycle you got wrecked in. I'll shout out the best one in the next video. And remember, the game's just started.